Yeah.
Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Today's video, I am headed to my sister's place. I'm doing her makeup again. I love doing my sister's makeup, it's so fun. But she has to go to her fiance's sister's wedding. She's getting married today, so she just asked me to come over and do her makeup, which I don't mind at all. I'm so excited. I think I can make it. I don't know how much gas I have, but we'll see. I hate getting gas, so I'll try to do that on my way back. I don't want to do it on the way there. But I'm so excited. I love seeing my sisters. And I have family in town, and we are doing like home remodeling, so I am so excited. We couldn't figure out what we wanted to do. There's so many things that we have in mind. Like I wanted to extend the fence out to the garage so that we can let the dogs out on the like side door for the garage, just so that they can go straight into the backyard. We wanted to build a deck. We wanted to fix our flooring because we have carpet. There's so many things that I wanted to do. We're gonna fix our, are they floorboards? What are they called? The molding on the side of the walls, we're gonna extend it so it's a little thicker. And I'm gonna record everything. We got a table saw, so I am so excited because I want to learn how to cut wood. I've never done it before, and I'm sure it's easy, but I just need to know like how to do it. So I want to make barn doors so bad, those sliding barn doors, and I found on Pinterest how to make it for like $50. You just have to get the wood and cut it all yourself, and you can paint it, all that. So I'm definitely going to record that once I do like learn how to cut wood and do that. So I don't know, I'm so excited. I love home projects. Like they are so fun to me. And my house is like outdated. I think it was built in the 80s. I could be wrong. I'm gonna be doing that the next, because yesterday was the last day that I had to work, and I'm so sad because I normally always work on the weekends, and it was so hard for me to say no to work on the weekends, but I have a whole week off. So I'm gonna start Saturday I have off, Sunday I have off, and then Monday through Friday I have off. And then I have that Saturday, Sunday. So I have a very, very long vacation, but it's a stay vacation. So I'm just gonna be like remodeling the house and like hanging out with family, and I'm just so excited. I needed this vacation so bad. Like it's been a while. I've been working nonstop overtime and like as much as I could back in since last March, since the whole COVID thing. I've been working my butt off. So this is just gonna be so nice for me. But I have another Shein clothing haul coming soon. I just purchased a whole bunch of stuff again. I cannot stop. I love their clothes. Right now I have on one of the shirts. It's like a tie-dye, and their leggings, and I'm obsessed. It's such like good pricing, and it comes so quick. Like this was quicker than when I bought it around Black Friday. It came so quick, like within a week, I want to say, maybe less than that. But I ordered a ton of workout attire so that I can, because I love when I start working out again. I know it sounds bad, but when you get like new clothes or new shoes, like it makes you want to work out like harder and more, I guess. I don't know, that sounds bad, but it was so cheap, so reasonable, and really good quality. So I am so excited. I already tried out one outfit and I'm already obsessed. Like as soon as I got them, I like looked at as many as I could, the pieces. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed. I did sprinkle in, I ordered like kind of dressy stuff. Like I ordered these leather leggings and a skirt and a dress because they were really good price and they looked really cute online. So I added those as well, but it's mainly gonna be like workout attire. So I'm so excited, I cannot wait. And I have to get into gear because Monday I'm going to start, what is the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Okay, so Monday's the 25th, I believe. So that's when I'm gonna start working out. My 75-day hard. I'm gonna try so hard to just keep going every single morning, and at night. Sorry, it's another car vlog. I love filming these. They're so easy. I'm on my way to my sister's house, so I just thought I would like catch you guys up. I pre-filmed like a couple videos to post, but I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to film videos with family because they're staying with me for a week. So I don't know like when I can do that. So I'm gonna try to fit in like videos when I can. But I promise that I will post every Wednesday and Sunday every single week. So I'm still gonna do that. I just don't know what kind of videos yet. And I am so excited because I just got, hope I don't have lipstick in my teeth. I just bought a whole outfit from Amazon. And it is, I'm gonna do a video on how I used to dress and wear my makeup and like just how I was in like middle school / high school. I was a little like tomboy and I loved like skateboarding, stuff like that. I finally got the last piece. I got a Blink-182 band t-shirt, so I'm so excited. And I'll use that all the time. I love Blink-182. So I'm pumped. I cannot wait to film that. But I was trying to look for like a used skateboard. I think we might end up going to like Salvation Army and Goodwill. So I might look for like a used skateboard. I also used to have these really cool blue and white, I think they're like roller skate tennis shoes or something like that. I forget the term for them. Like rollerblades shoes. Like they only have one little skate on the back of them. I loved those shoes so much. I used to wear them all the time. They're kind of heavy, but I loved those. Like you can literally skate around in your tennis shoes. But the wheels, they pop in and out. So you can just wear them as like a tennis shoe or as a skate. So I was trying to look for those. They're kind of pricey on Amazon. And I can't find adult size because I don't think I can wear a child size like skate. So like shoe skate. So I was gonna get those too, but I can't find like my size or anything. But it's so fun. I love filming videos, like random videos. I have so many ideas in my head. My channel's so random. And people say that's bad. You're supposed to stick with one niche or whatever they call that, so that you can get like more following or views. I don't really care about that. I know it sounds bad, but my channel's kind of like for fun and to help other people. I like thrifting and like clearances, like stuff like that. I like to help people save money on stuff, good ideas, like reviews on stuff. My channel is just so random, but I also like it as like a diary, so that like years from now I can look back and be like, wow, that's really cool. Like that's where I was. Like it's just memories. I absolutely love having some platform where I can go back and look at memories. Especially, I know a lot of my videos don't have a ton of my dogs in it, but I do like to look back, like just in case. I know this sounds horrible, but it's bound to happen when I lose my dogs one day. When they do pass, I do want to have all this like footage and videos to look back on, to like remember them. And I don't know. I have so many like things that I like to store away. It's like my diary. This channel. It's like my diary of how I'm feeling. But yeah, I'm so excited for everything coming up. I cannot wait. Let me see how much oil I have. 32. Okay, it should be good. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I have kind of a ways to get to my sister's. I think her house, I want to say it's like 45 minutes away. It's kind of far, but I don't mind the drive. It's so relaxing. And when I like film a video, I know it's dumb, I'm like talking to myself, but it helps the time go by so quick, and it feels like I have someone there to like talk to. I feel bad because family is in town visiting me and I cannot stop talking. Like literally, I just talk a million miles an hour because I have no friends and no life. So like when somebody comes to visit me, I literally just talk about nothing and everything. I don't know how I have so many stories and so much to talk about, but I just go on and on and on. It's so crazy. And my dad's coming to hang out. We're gonna grill. We're not having like a ton of people over, probably tops 6 or 7, I think. So we're just gonna grill and like hang out. I'm so excited. I might film doing my sister's makeup. I don't know yet. I have to ask her if she like feels comfortable with me doing that. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable, so I don't know yet. If not, I'll just show you maybe like an image or a clip of her after, like when I'm all finished. I have a video idea that I want to do. I just bought a whole bunch of new hangers, so I want to redo my closet. I want to do like a whole new closet organization system. I've been looking at different pricing all over at like IKEA, like their closet, I don't know what those are called, like just a closet organization, like rack and the shelving or whatever it's called. I want to get some of that, but I'm still looking for like the best priced because they're kind of pricey, so I'm waiting. Still doing my research, but I really want to buy one of those printers. I've seen them on Amazon, the like portable printers that you can like take a picture and then print it out from like your phone or whatever. I want to do that. And then I also want to try on all of my clothes that are in my closet. That's going to be a video idea because I want to downsize and get rid of things that I'm not going to use, because I keep buying all these new clothes, so I have to like purge the old stuff. But the outfits that I do want to keep, I want to take a picture off of my phone of the outfit, print it out, and then hang it together. So I'm gonna like hang the outfit together on a hanger and then just like somehow tape the picture onto it. So that way, I know it sounds like a lot of work and it seems like it would be messy, but I feel like it would organize things a lot better in my closet. And when I try to think of ideas, like when I want to go out or something and I don't know what to wear, I can easily look back at that picture and be like, okay, that's a really cute outfit, I'll wear that today, or something like that, because I can't think of the outfits when they're all scattered everywhere. So that's why I think it would be awesome to just take a picture, clip it on somehow to the actual outfit, and then keep the outfit in the closet. That's another video idea. But I have to get the printer. There has to be an easier way to do it. I could always like on an app or something, like find an app somewhere, take the picture and save it onto my phone. I don't know if that would be easier, but I don't know. I thought the printing the picture would be cool, but I don't know how I would clip it onto the clothes. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I thought that would be a really cool, that might be a very long video. I have so many clothes. And it's tough because there's so many pieces that you can mix and match. Like shorts you can wear with many different shirts. I think it might be kind of overwhelming. I might invite like one of my sisters over, or both of them if they want, to like help me. Maybe that would go quicker. I do also want to film cleaning out my pantry. My pantry is such a mess. Like there's just stuff everywhere. So I really, really, really want to film that. And when family leaves, I think I'm going to be filming a lot more. Like I'm going to try to push out as much content as I can, because it's just so fun. Like I literally have so much fun editing and just uploading videos and filming them. And I have so many video ideas that I still have to film. I do have to remember I have a childhood friend. I haven't seen her in like years, but she reached out to me. I said this in a previous video. She reached out and asked if I would want to go to her wedding. And I'm so excited because I haven't seen her in years. So I thought that would be so much fun. And that's the end of February. So I'm gonna go to that. I love like her family, everyone. So I cannot wait to see them. It's been so long that I've known them since like elementary school. Like it's been that long. But I haven't seen them in years. Usually when like you get older, people from like high school, elementary school, middle school, you don't really see. I mean, that's maybe it's my fault because I work so much, and I'm so far away from everyone. But I don't know, when you get older, you kind of just you're in your own routine, you forget and like don't have time. I don't know. I love running outside. I want to start getting back into running again, because I absolutely love it. It's tough running on a treadmill for me. I I don't know, I love being outside. I asked my sisters, I was like, would you guys want to start like going to random parks, meeting up, and we could just all like walk around or do whatever. I just gotta figure out the time when to do it. I got a kayak for Christmas, like I already said in the previous video. I cannot wait to use that. It's a blow-up kayak, so it's easy, like it's portable and it doesn't take up a lot of room. Like it's just so cool. I cannot wait to use that. I want to have more fun this year. I want to do like adventurous things and not be like sitting around my house all the time. I bought the dogs a whole bunch of stuff. I had to get new dog food. I have to get it every month. I had to get Trifexis, their flea stuff, and I just got like some toys, bully sticks, and those antlers because they love those. The bully sticks clean their teeth, so I really like giving them those. I just give them one like once in a while. I don't give them like daily. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can when I anything I do this week, like project wise. If we go out shopping, I'll try to film like on my phone or something. Like in high school, I had a lot of like guy friends. I rarely had any girlfriends. They didn't like me, don't know why, but I had a lot of guy friends because they just are so much easier to get along with and there's no drama. But the only bad thing is, and I'm not trying to be like conceited, I don't mean this in any bad way, but a lot of my guy friends that I did like as friends, they always wanted to be more than friends. So it was like all the time I had to try to convince them like, I'm so sorry, but I don't like see you that way. Like how it's so hard telling someone that you don't like them like that. And then it ruins the friendship and then they never want to talk to you again. I just hate that so much. I am pulling up to my sister's now, so I have to let you go. And I am just now leaving my sister's, but my sister looks so pretty. I'm gonna try to insert like a picture or like clip of her makeup after. I didn't film in there, we were kind of like rushed. Like I had stuff I had to do and they had to go to a wedding, so I didn't record it. Would have taken too long. I literally adore my family, so anything that they ever need like help on or anything, I'm always there. Like I will try my hardest to help anybody. Anyone that I love, I will do anything for. This year, I just have a feeling it's gonna be a good year. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I just wanna make it a positive, good year. I wanna do as much as I can to like make myself happy. I don't know why, last time I recorded a car vlog, half of the vlog I had to erase what I was talking about because the screen went black. Like, it films perfectly fine. I don't know why it just went black and all you see is like the audio, or all you hear is the audio. I hope that doesn't happen this time. I don't know if you can see in some of my videos, I did drop my camera, unfortunately, and when I first turn on my camera to record, it'll show these lines through the screen. Like, it's so obnoxious, but I just wait a couple seconds and then it goes away. So if you ever see that, that was because I dropped my camera. So if that's all that happens, that's perfectly fine. I could always just cut it out or crop it out, edit it out, whatever. But anything else, like when the screen went black and all you can like hear is my voice, that kind of sucks. When you can't even see what I'm like trying to do. I don't know, it's weird. But I hope that doesn't happen in this video. I worked at Wing House for about like 8 months. I waitressed. And I guess every year they do a calendar, almost like Hooters. So they have to, I don't know how they get judged for that. I don't remember how that all worked. I don't know if like management comes in and like picks the girls. I don't remember, but I do remember we had to take like bathing suit pictures ourselves, like outside of work, and then send them to like corporate or something, and they say yes or no if you're like able to be in the calendar. They just select a certain amount of girls per store or location. So me and this other girl were in the calendar. We got picked to be in the calendar. We were the only two from that location, and the photo shoot was at Clearwater Beach, and it was in a hotel. We had to go up to the room, and then there was a makeup artist and hairstylist, I believe. and there were so many girls in this little room. It was jam-packed with people. I was probably like the 40th person to get their makeup done. By the time they got to me, the photo shoot was like, we gotta hurry because we gotta do the photo shoot. So there was like no time to even finish all the rest of the girls' makeup. So the makeup artist was like, I hope you girls all brought your own makeup. If you did, please add it yourself. Like, do what you can, because it'll make it easier on us. So we can go through like the girls a lot quicker. So I sat here, I had to use L'Oreal, was it L'Oreal? This really heavy full coverage makeup, and it did not match. I had to get a spray tan before I went. I didn't have to, but I looked a lot better if I did because I was so pale. Like, redheads are extremely pale and it would not have looked good. So I got a spray tan. I went to like a tanning salon over in like East Lake area because that's where I lived at the time. And it was funny because I got the spray tan, but my foundation didn't match my spray tan at all. Like, it looked like I had dirt on my face, and then my spray tan was like perfect. So it just looked horrible. And I did my foundation, my eyes myself and everything. And then when the girl came, like when it was my turn to go see the makeup artist, there wasn't anything that they could do or fix because we ran out of time. So I had to do like my own hair, everything. I was so upset because it looked kind of crappy and my pictures turned out so bad. Like, there were some that looked really good, but of course they only take the photographer or whoever does the calendar shoots or whatever, they only take the pictures that look good of your body. They could care less about your face. It's just like the body pictures. They want to make sure it looks good. That's what they'll post. So I had so many other really good pictures and my face looked good. It was just apparently my body didn't look good enough, so they had to take the one where my face looked so bad because we got the images after. We were able to see what they all look like. Oh my God, it was just horrible. I could not believe that. Like, that is so embarrassing. I still have the Wing House calendar to this day. I still have it. And I don't ever want to show anyone. I'm embarrassed because my picture turned out so bad. But the other images, like, I wish I could show those because I did post them on Facebook. They looked so much better. Like, I just wish they would have used something better. It looked horrible. But that's my little story time. It was a nightmare trying to, oh, and I had a truck at the time. It was a 2007 Ford F-150. It was black. And my battery died in the truck. So I'm at this photo shoot and I'm like, great, I have to get a new battery and I have no help. Like, I didn't know what the heck to do. I don't even remember. I think I got someone to jump the truck. I can't even remember. It was such a blur, but it was just a nightmare. Like, so many bad things happened and I'm like, why is this happening? It was just a lot. But it was so fun. The girl that I went with, I absolutely love her. She was so sweet and she's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It was a blast with her. She's such a sweet person. And we hung out like a couple times outside of Wing House as well. But I just had the worst luck. Everything that could go wrong kept going wrong. And there were so many girls, you only had like a couple seconds and you had to pose as quick as you could, and they only snapped like, I want to say like 5 shots of each girl, and that was it. Because there was like probably 50 to 100 girls. Like, there were so many girls in that calendar. So it was quick. They had to do it like super duper quick. And it was fun, and it was definitely like my first ever like photo shoot. Like, I've never done modeling when I was doing like Wing House. So I was like, oh, that would look so awesome if I ever did get into modeling. So I do use that as a reference when I first started HSN. Like, on my resume or whatever, I put like I was in a photo shoot. I did the Wing House calendar. So that was like huge. That's a good thing to put as a reference. I'm still not gutsy enough to insert pictures because I still, like on my Facebook, I have a couple images still where I was like laying on the rocks, like on the beach on Clearwater Beach, and it looked so pretty. I wish they used that one where I was like laying down because I looked like a mermaid. Like, my hair was all like back and it was just really pretty. But they didn't like that. I don't know, it's just so weird. It had to be of your whole body. Like, they had to have the whole thing. Wing House was an accident. I went for lunch with my mom's ex-boyfriend a long time ago. We went with my nephew when he was so young. We just brought him there, and the manager came out and he was like, would you like a job? And I was like, that's weird, because at the time I was working at Publix and I was making like absolutely nothing. I wasn't full-time, and I just needed like the extra money. It would have helped me. So what I did, I was like, I'm not sure, I would have to think about it. And he was like, well, we would hire you like right then and there. All you have to do is fill out an application, we'll hire you. Like, he didn't even go through like an interview process or anything. Like, you just like, you got the job pretty much if you decide to get it or want it. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. My ex at the time did not like that at all. I had to come back home, and I was like, I went out to eat at Wing House, and I would love a second job just for extra money. I feel like it could really help, because waitressing with the tips and stuff, I feel like I could have made a lot of money, like to help pay off my car, like stuff like that. But he was not having it. He's like, if you got that job, we are definitely through. So I literally had to think about it, and I'm like, there was something inside of me that was like, you really should take this job. It wasn't anything like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just, my ex didn't like the place. He said, I don't know, what will it hurt? It's just extra money. I'll just do my job and that's it. Just get out of there. And because at the time I was so lost. Like, I didn't know what I wanted in life. I didn't go to college. I was kind of a mess, but I had this like desperate like desire to want to be a model. And I knew that if I were to work at Wing House, I could possibly get into the calendar. Like, I could work my butt off into getting into it. I didn't think I would get it right like that same year, but I was like, I can work so hard into like getting into the calendar somehow and like find a way. So what I did, I told my ex at the time, because I was living with him and his parents, and I was like, I really feel like I should do this job, like it would help. I'm not making barely anything at Publix, and I don't know if at the time he thought that I would like cheat on him or leave him or something. I've never cheated in my life. I never will. At the time, I adored my ex so much. I just wanted it to work. There were some issues that I don't really want to get into, but it kind of like set off red flags, and I was like, okay, this is not good. Like, it's a very toxic relationship, and I should get out before I get hurt. I have gotten hurt like many times from him. It's just a learning experience. You learn as you grow and get older. But at the time, I don't know, I was so lost, and I'm like, I really need an extra job. I need to pick up hours. I am not making enough. Like, it was just a lot for me. So we ended up breaking things off, and it was like that night. He was like, okay, you gotta pack your bags and leave like the next morning. So I'm like, okay. So I sat there crying all night, and I'm like, is this a bad idea? I had like a really bad like gut feeling, and I'm like, I don't know if this is like the right thing to do, because I love this man so much, but I'm just like, I was so torn. I'm like, I feel like something inside of me was saying, you need this job. It will like change your whole life. So I decided to, the next morning, I had to work at Publix in the morning, my morning shift, and then after my shift, like in the middle of the day, I went back to my ex's house, because I lived with him and his parents, and I guess he told his parents what we talked about. All of my stuff was in tubs. It was already in tubs, but they put it all outside their house in the driveway and locked all their doors and changed all the locks. And I'm like, what the heck? It sounded like, it seemed like I did something horrible, and I was like, what just happened? And I remember just like packing my car, crying my eyes out. Well, I was trying not to cry, I'm sure I did, but I was shaking, I was tired from work, I was crying, and I'm like, all right, I guess this is it. Like, I guess I have to move out. Like, I don't know, it was just so weird. But I never got to see my ex again. I didn't even get to say goodbye, anything. Like, I don't know where he went, I don't know where he was at, but I had to pack my own car full of my crap. And then I was trying to get back into the house, and the mom was like, why do you need to come in here? There's no reason for you to come in here. We packed all your crap, it's outside the house. And I said, well, can I please just come in, get my pillow and my toothbrush? That was all I wanted. And I don't know, it was just the worst breakup of my whole entire life. Like, it was so traumatizing to me. Like, it seemed like I just cheated on him or I did something horrible, and I didn't. Like, I was so good to him. We did fight a lot, but it was like, I don't know, there was a lot of issues. I don't know. But I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and it led me to where I am now. I'm so happy with life right now. I'm just like, all those bumps in the road got me to where I am now. And it's crazy. But yeah, I had such a bad, like, I think I was with that guy for 4 years on and off. Like, it was constant. He didn't want to be with me. He kept breaking up. I kept crying and like wanting him back, and it was just a lot. My thing in life that I want to like share, even if they're like younger viewers or people that are stuck in love with like a toxic relationship, it's not worth it. Like, in the end, it's not worth it. Like, yeah, you have a lot of chemistry and things in common, you guys love each other, but if it's toxic and you guys are constantly like fighting, or there's like something there that's like really bad for you, get out. I'm thankful that things ended the way that they did. I really wish it wasn't so like the way it ended. I wish it was like a normal breakup, like, hey, I'm not into you, let's just break it off, like something like that. I feel like my breakup was so toxic. I never said goodbye, anything. Everything was just shoved out the door and like, here you go, bye, like kick you out. And then I remember, like, it was yesterday, my ex, he had 2 phones. One his like actual personal phone, and then one is a work phone. I would sleep in our room that we had in the back, and this one morning he would get up early to go to work, and he accidentally left his actual phone right on the nightstand, and I was still in bed and it kept going off, and I was like, what the heck? So I was like, that's not like him to leave his phone. Like, he normally grabs all of them. So I grabbed his phone to see like why it kept going off. I was gonna call him and like let him know, hey, you left your actual phone. I don't know if people at work are trying to like contact you. It could have been anything. So I picked up his phone and I saw this girl like messaging him and saying like, hey, I can't wait to meet you, I miss you, blah blah. And I busted out crying. Like, I cried my eyes out, and I ran out the door and I said to his mom, and I think his sister was there at the time, and I was just bawling my eyes out, and I'm like, I truly feel like he is cheating on me. I don't know how or why, but he's like getting messages from girls, and it just like crushed me. So I was like, if he's not happy with me, why is he wasting his time? Like, he should have just been like, you need to leave, let's break up, whatever. But it was just, I felt like so crushed, and I was bawling my eyes out, and the mom looked at me and all she said was, that's messed up for you to go through his phone. And I'm like, oh my God, I blacked out. I completely started crying my eyes out, went back into the room, and that's when things just started going downhill. Like, there's always 2 sides to every story, and I just don't know. It just got crazy. But that's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna like cut it off at that. I was so heartbroken and so beat up, and just like, there was so much stuff that happened to me personally that like scarred me for a while. So I had no friends at the time, and I literally, even at work, I was like venting to everybody and anybody that I could. I was like, I'm so hurt, this happened, and it was bad of me to do. I shouldn't have vented to everybody else about my issues, because that's not someone else's issue, that's mine. Like, you shouldn't like talk crap about anybody else or anything like that, but I was just so hurt, so young, and I'm like, I don't know who else to talk to. Like, I had no friends. It was just crazy. And I lost a lot of friendships trying to chase after a guy that didn't want anything to do with me. Like, it literally was just horrible. Everything happens for a reason, and everything that we had together, I would never take back. Like, it just led me to where I am now. My battery's dying. Well, I guess I have to end it. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little car vlog. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye! Yeah.